In this video we have the integral of 8x to the third times secant squared x to the fourth. Let's go ahead and study this integral here. We got a secant squared. We know the derivative of tangent is secant squared. Got an x to the fourth here. We know that the derivative of x to the fourth is 4x to the third. I got an x to the third here. It'd be better if I had a 4x to the third, but the constants are the problem, because you can always manipulate the constants. So just from that information there, we know we can use a standard or general U-substitution. I'm going to let u equal to x to the fourth. So du is 4x to the third. That's the derivative of x to the fourth. And of course I have the dx here. So this tells me then I can solve this for dx and make a substitution over here in the integral. I want to convert this to an integral involving the variable u. But what I'll do is this. I'm going to write the 8 as 4 there. I'll put the 2 out here. So I still got 2 times 4. Remember, you can always bring out a constant outside the integral. You can't do it with a variable. So this is still the same thing. And then this is x to the third. And then got a secant squared. And the x to the fourth is your u. And now over here, I've got 4x to the third dx is the same thing as the u. So notice here I have a product of 4x to the third and dx. Right there. The same thing as what I have right here. That can be replaced by du. So this is going to be 2, the integral, and 4x to the third dx. It's going to be your du. I'll leave the secant squared u the way it is. And this becomes for du. Now I've got the integral in terms of the variable u. Now I can just integrate secant squared u with respect to u. So like I said, the derivative of tangent is secant squared. So this can be replaced by tangent. But 2 just comes along for the ride. It's a constant. I got my constant of integration there. And then it's just going to go back to the original variable here. Let's say 2 tangent, and then the u of course is x to the fourth. And when you get time, get in the habit of checking your answer. Unless you're hurried, you're taking a test or something like that where you just want to get as many answers right as you can. This is the answer. But notice if I compute the derivative of tangent, the derivative of tangent is secant squared, and whatever the argument is, in this case it's x to the fourth, and then using the chain rule, take the derivative of x to the fourth, and that's 4 x cubed. Derivative of constant of course is 0. And I still got the 2 here. Multiply this out. I get 8x to the third secant squared x to the fourth. Okay, that's just your check. But we got the answer right here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.